Morning everyone, it's the 4th of Jan. We've got a loading shovel to go and move this morning for a local company. So we'll be out on the Arctic, so we'll get some footage of that hopefully. So yeah, come along and see what we get up to. So we've just done our 15 minutes, we've just had a walk round, we've done our defect book. We're pretty much ready to go. So let's go. Squeak rattle on the passenger side, wherever that's come from over the Christmas break. We've got a lorry coming down now as well. That'd be nice. Is he going to use his brain and stop? Nah, of course not. He's going to keep coming. Well done. No, you stop. Fair play. Where's this coming? Why has he pulled out for? Oh, sausage. Yeah, get back in there. God, what is it doing? They do make you wonder sometimes. Oh, straight opposite group. Good old boy. Looks like he got a bit confused, bless him. So that's us here. Loading shovel, they're just cleaning the loading shovel off now. That's what we're taking, it's over there. So that's us loaded now. Chains on. I couldn't record while we were doing it because there's just too many people about. What have we got? We've got a little 110 cross chain. So yeah, we're good to go. Not a bad little load. Let that sort itself out, get all the sort. So it's on our way out there now. Nice parking that, isn't it? just jump out, just double check them chains. Always like to double check them with the wheeled machines, because it saves a lot of hassle on it if it goes wrong. Steering axles, self-tracking axles, should I say. Yeah, we're good. Good to go. Yeah. So that's us. We're not got to go far with it. 20 minutes, half hour. Still following us, so that's a good sign. White car just coming by, tried to undercut me on that roundabout, tried to come on the inside of me on that roundabout. Silly sausage. I do not think. and we're away. So we just got back to the yard. It's not a bad little morning. 10 o'clock, 10:30, 3.5 hours, that'll do, that's what we like. Nice Saturday morning run. That's it for today. We'll get this D6 loaded up, this D6 here, we'll get him loaded up at some point today or tomorrow. Get it in gear. Trying to do it one-handed. Yeah, we'll get that loaded today or tomorrow. I want to give it another wash really, but I think it's going to be frozen, so we'll get this backed in and go from there. That'll do us for today. Yeah, so we'll have another video Monday when we're taking that D6 up. We've got to take that D6 up to Colville, bring another one back, so that'll be, we'll get all that recorded. So yeah, have a good weekend. That's the D6 loaded, ready for Monday morning. Got a couple more chains to put on it, and marker boards on the blade in each corner. But we'll do that tomorrow. I didn't want to mess around too much today loading it, chaining it down with the weather, so I don't fancy getting soaked on a Sunday. But that's where we're at. We have got the movement order and everything in place ready for Monday morning. I'll show you that on another video. That's it for today. Let's get the keys out of this. Original flat floor. So yeah, what we've got tomorrow, we've just got, put the marker boards on, a couple more chains. Might even do it this evening so I don't get soaked tomorrow. The forecast snow tonight and then rain all day tomorrow. So that's us. All the jobs on the tipper are done, the easy sheets fixed. Yeah, so that's about it. Just loaded that up. We'll give the yard another quick roll. That's all done. Let's see. So yeah, we'll get some videos of that when we're up there, unloading it and reloading the D6N to go back on. So yeah, that'll do. Cheers everyone, it's Monday the 6th of Jan. just getting ready to take this D6 to Leicester, to Colville. It's 5:30. We've got to try and get there before 7 to beat the embargo, or we've got to sit for 2 hours because we're not allowed to move in peak times with a wide load. So try and get up there before 7, and then we can mess around on site, loading and unloading. For the 2 hours we've got to stand, and then once we get to 9 o'clock we're good to go again because we're out of rush hour. So we've got Jay over there in the escort vehicle, and then we've got our movement order down here. So we seem like we're all good to go. So I'm not going to get much videoing done because it's torrential rain, it's dark. So I'll probably just get a video once we're up there, swapping dozers, and then I'll probably set it on a time lapse when we're coming back. So yeah. So we just got on the M1 off the A14. Now it's snowing. Everything's slowing down. We should make it before we have to stop, hopefully, but just hope this traffic don't slow down because of the snow. If it does, then we'll have to find somewhere to stop services and sit for 2 hours in the embargo, but we're getting there. Just going past Lutterworth on the M1. We didn't make it, which was annoying. We've had to pull off into Leicester services and sit for 2 hours on the embargo. We would have made it. We were flying this morning, then we got on the M1 coming past Lutterworth and it started snowing. Not heavy, but it was. Then everyone started panicking and it slowed down to about 30. And we got creeping up to Leicester Forest services and it was getting close to 7, so I was like, alright, we'll have to pull in. So that's what we've had to do, and we'll just go through a bit of the movement order with you. So what we have to do to move these dozers, what it takes to get a dozer to a site now. So like you've got your movement orders, so you've got all your company details, notification of movement, KMR, Frampston to Barden. What we've got company name, all our contact details, addresses, we've got the operator's license number on there, where we've come from, date and time, where we're going to, date and time. And then when they give you this, when they've accepted your movement, they'll give you your route. So they'll literally put on there every road you go on and distances, and you've got to stick to that route. And then if you come across a problem like an accident or a road shut, you've got to find somewhere to stop and get rerouted. So it's not just a case of just follow the diversion. You've got to escort and attendance, yes. And then we've got load description, Caterpillar D6T, width, length, height, weight, number of movements 2 because we're dropping this one off and bringing one back. Vehicle, this has to be registered on a portal where you do your movement orders. So when you click on to do a movement order, your vehicle and trailer is already, so you just select that vehicle, which is alright for us because we've only got the one. And then it'll have all your projections. So you've got overall length, projection front, projection rear, left, or overhang left or overhang right, rigid length, overall width of vehicle, maximum height, reducible height, gross weight. And then you've got your gross weight, number of wheels on each axle, then you've got all your axle weights, and then you've got your axle spacing, so you have to measure from centre to centre of each axle, and that gives you your axle spacings. Highways and the police, you've got abnormal loads officer for Leicestershire Police, so she's accepted it, she's given us the green light in Leicestershire. And then you've got abnormal loads safer roads team, Northamptonshire Police, they've given us the green light as well. That has to go through them before it's or if there is a problem, you'll get an email to say you need to adjust this, you need to look at this. But it's it's fairly straightforward. Once you've done it a few times, you've got your head round it, and you know what it's all about. It's just we have to do it. It's just not worth doing it because if we get stopped without a movement order now, I think it's again. I think you get stopped, you get reported, and then you've got to sit there for your 2 clear working days until your movement order comes through. And then if they find anything wrong with that movement order, you're back to square one. So that's why we have to do these. And then like now we're sat in embargo time, so that's 7 till 9, which we could have made it up to Leicester if we hadn't had this snow and everyone panicked. It'd been close, but we'd have got there. It just they slowed down to 30, which steadied us up, and then we've got to. It just weren't worth it. We've only got 8 miles left to do when we get going again, but the roads are getting busy. It was snowing. People, you know what people get like. They're hard on their brakes, and it's just we just said right, we'll get off. We'll sit in here for a bit, just sit the embargo. But every county embargo time is different. So some counties can be 6:30 or 7:30 or 7 o'clock till 9:30, and then again in the afternoon you've got your embargoes in the evening from can be 3, 4, 4:30 till 7, 6 or 7. Every county's different, so you have to look at that, see which counties you're travelling through, plan your route to where you may have to stop. Like this morning, I put this on there because I knew we'd get up to here fine, but it might have just got a bit too close if there was an accident or whatever. So this was already on the route. I'll put this on where we'll be stopping. We'll sit here now till 9 o'clock and then we get going again. Still snowing outside, so that'll be nice when we get to site. There is a crane there actually, a big Ainscroft crane. I should imagine he's sat as well. They have to sit the embargoes because of the size of them. I was going to show you that, but that lorry's parked there now, so I can't. So yeah, that's a bit about the movement orders and the embargoes. I'm sure I'll be wrong at something, and someone want to put a comment on there saying I'm doing such and such wrong, but there we are. So we'll try and get some more footage when we get up to site. We've got to take this one off, put another one on, and we'll start heading home. We'll see what the weather's like. If it's like this, I guarantee it will be. It'll either be snowing or raining when I get out of this cab, and then as soon as I get back in, the sun will come out. But yeah, we'll try and get some footage. So a bit of a boring one today. We've been sat in the office all day, sorting out risk assessments, method statements, and health and safety policy. As we priced a job towards the end of last year, and they've come back today wanting us to do the work, so that's good. That starts Monday. We have then, so I've been in here sorting out all the loose ends, getting all them bits submitted to the client. Hopefully that all comes back good this week, and then we're good to go. And I can print all that off, so the lads on site have got copies, and when we get there Monday, everything signed on to go through what we've got to do on site. So there'll be a bit of content next week on plant on that little job we've got to do. It's not a massive job, it's just an entrance and a track into a new solar farm that's being put in local to us. So yeah, be a good bit of content in the plant. We may have our tipper running on it. I will see. get sorted out tomorrow, what's going on, because I'll have another day in the office tomorrow getting materials and bits and pieces organised, ready for Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll start running stone in. So yeah, that's a good one to end this video on. We've won a job, first one of 2025. A good start to January. Please like and subscribe if you, I'm sure people will have something to say, so get in the comments and let's hear it. See you later.